Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another album review. Now, this album technically didn't come out tomorrow, but I was able to find a place to go and listen to it, not illegally. Yeah, this is the sixth studio album by the Gorillaz, the Now Now. And if you don't know, last year they released their first album in what seemed like a while with Humans. That was 20 tracks, a little bit over 49 minutes long, although it did feature a lot of short interludes and had a crap ton of features. This one is definitely different. It is only 11 songs. It is just under 41 minutes and only features 3 features throughout the whole entire project. So this time, not so much was forced on us as last time. Now, their last album was their first album, like I said, in 7 years, and now all of a sudden here in 2018, they're giving us albums in back-to-back years. And with Humans, it just kind of felt, I don't know, it was very boring in a way. Like, I enjoyed a lot of it, but then there was just some tracks that were just very boring, and I think I ended up giving it a 6 out of 10, which was a fair rating. This album, I mean, they released, what was it? I think it was the first track, Humility. It might have been Hollywood, but it was whatever music video featured Jack Black. Yeah, it was Humility because it was the first single. And, I remember, being like, okay, this actually sounds cool. They also released a instrumental that day, like Zurich, and they have 3 other tracks out as well, Sorcerers, Fireflies, and Hollywood. And Hollywood features Snoop Dogg, also Jimmy Principle, but Snoop Dogg being the big one, so they do get a good hip-hop artist on there. And Humility features the George Benson on guitars and vocals, the man from Pittsburgh, PA, known for doing jazz, rhythm, and blues, still doing his thing in track 1. But I feel like most of this sounded a lot more groovier than Humans. Like, it kept me more into what I was listening to, unlike the last album, where, like I said, had its high points, but then it had a lot of low points too, for as long as an album as it was. This album, did it have its low points? Yeah, but, at the same time, like I said, it didn't put me to sleep. I was able to stick with it. Some of the beats are nice, some of the instrumentals are nice. It's just Gorillaz being Gorillaz and experimenting. A lot of people are fans of their first couple of albums and not so much what they've done in the 2010s, but you gotta realize bands change, and if you don't know, the lead singer of Blur, Damon Albarn, is the lead singer and creator of this band. And if you don't know, Blur has done a lot of experimenting over the years, and that's basically what we get here, an experimentation that I think actually did pretty well, and I think they did a lot better than Humans here. I'm not going to say a bounce back, because like I said, Humans did gain them recognition again after so long off, but this album definitely feels like a bit of a comeback, because although there's just a little bit of resemblance of their older stuff, just a tiny bit, not that much, you still get something new and entertaining, and I feel like that's very just soothing. And the fact that there's not a crap ton of features on this one, and it's like the band just being the band, and when it does have features, the features are used very well. And like I said, we don't have features thrown left and right at us almost every track. We don't have short interludes that are just kind of like, why are they there in the first place? We get a nice 11-track album all the way through, over 40 minutes, and just one that I was highly impressed with. I'm not gonna buy the album because it's not a band that I certainly enjoy, and don't see myself coming back to this album often. But if someone were to play something from this album, I wouldn't care. I would just leave it the way it is. I'd be like, okay, I like this. This is not that bad. So yeah, not Humans. The Now Now, sorry, still living in last year. The Now Now by Gorillaz, 7 out of 10. I think that'll be fair enough, because like I said, there are tracks on here that I don't enjoy, but songs like Humility, Hollywood, Kansas, Lake Zurich, and Zouk are very, very intriguing and very interesting. This whole album, in a way, is very intriguing and interesting, and you know, kind of came as a surprise considering they released something last year. Didn't think they would go and do it that quick, but since they hadn't released anything in a long time heading into last year, I guess they were like, let's just give them another one to you know, lighten the mood. So, and a lot better than Humans, in my opinion. So yeah, that does it. Tell me in the comments below, what did you think of this album, if you've heard it today or the day it came out or afterwards, because like I said, as the day of filming this, it's not out yet, but I was able to find it and take a couple listens to it, and yeah, I was glad I did, and glad I didn't skip this album. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you're on Facebook, share, and I'll catch you guys next time.